Your boy Logik Divine.
It's your boy Showstoppa.
And this the motherfucking Logik Show podcast.
Episode 1.
Poppin' shit, I've been poppin' shit. Hit the plug up with a shopping list and got my pockets thick. I'm quick to.
Episode 1, we're finna celebrate.
Yeah, so
for the episode 1, since it's our first episode of the podcast, we gotta celebrate with the champagne bottle, because we gotta celebrate. It's a celebration for show.
For sure, man. Shout out to our sponsors though. Top 5 Dead or Alive, you know what I'm saying? Body Gang Incorporated, big gang shit. I don't know what the fuck
Big
going
facts,
on.
big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
So first, hold on, let me get this shit open real quick. God damn.
yeah, I'm gonna put that in bloopers. Yeah. Go ahead, pull up.
Gotta get bubbly.
But yeah, man, y'all already know what the fuck it is with me, you know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be unfiltered, no fucks given, you know what I'm saying? Just like how I like it, you feel me?
And I gotta balance it out with the cool, calm, and collective, because this nigga can get a little wild sometimes, I gotta settle everything out just a little bit, you feel me?
He really the one that ain't shit, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk about that. You hear me? But shit, show man, what we got going on, man? What we talking about, man? What we talking about?
Talking about, okay, so
Yo, first of all, before we get into that, recognizably unfamiliar, man. My debut album is dropping on the 25th. Y'all make sure y'all look out for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of going on a little mini promo tour and shit. I'm gonna be in Dallas next week. I'm gonna be in Florida the week after that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all see me out there, man, holla at me. You know what I mean?
most definitely. And show, I got the Point Proven EP dropping in July. No official date yet, but just look out for it in July. All platforms, dropping everywhere. Stay tuned for that.
For sure.
So, first, we battle rappers, of course. We entertainers, for what y'all most likely know us from and shit like that. So, how did you get into battle rap?
Shit, I got into battle rap. Well, I'm from the old school era of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You just meet up and get them bars off and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was 14, 15. I ended up unfortunately going to prison and shit. And was battling out there on the yard. You know what I'm saying? On the yard. You know what I'm saying? Fucking niggas up. You know what I mean? No Diddy shit.
Yeah.
And my name kind of started buzzing through there first. You know what I'm saying? Before it was buzzing on the streets. And what happened was I ended up I'm scrolling YouTube and shit, watching battles. Milwaukee battles pop up, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know Milwaukee did this shit. I thought this shit was only in, New York and Philly and shit. I'm thinking it's only on Smack, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up, somebody told me to reach out to GE. Shout out to GE, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee Pioneer, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Reach out to GE. He told me to reach out to another guy that was putting together Firing Range. If you don't know what that is, that's like a tryouts, you know what I'm saying? See what you got, you know what I mean? So they set me up. I got set up with I forgot who it was, but he couldn't do it, so he linked me up with his guy who happened to be Bankhead, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know who the fuck Bankhead is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. And the rest was history and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. I ended up starting Killer was battle rapping already like a couple years before me. Started like 2012 or whatever, and I wasn't even really rapping like that. Like I could rap on the block and shit like that, but I always treated that shit like it's fun for the most part. So I wasn't really like into it for real. Like I did this shit for fun.
This nigga was really ass. I ain't gonna
Come on now, I ain't gonna talk about the beginning.
Nah.
So eventually, like Killer got the battle rapping going crazy. And he just like came to me because I was going to a couple of events and shit like that. He like, shit, you should battle rap. Like you'll be one of the coldest niggas if you do it. I'm like, nah, like I don't want to do it type shit. Fast forward, I turned him down like 5 different times. Then after a while, I'm like, shit. I was like, fuck it, set it up type shit. I'm tired of you asking me, like, set it up. So he ended up going to Miz and GE. Ended up getting a Firing Range battle. And my first battle, an opponent, and it was somebody else, supposed to be somebody else. Then it ended up being Bankhead. And shit, the rest is history now, show. that nigga.
Yo, so just to chime in on that, his first opponent ended up being Bankhead, which was supposed to be my first opponent, but I couldn't make it to the event. So my first opponent ended up being somebody else, and then so Bankhead ended up being my second opponent instead of my first opponent and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, your first was the
block party.
Yeah,
Block party.
yeah.
I cooked his ass.
Who you
that was
J Major. Shout out to J Major.
Yeah, I cooked his boy. Spanked him, but it's all good though. I fuck with J Major. You know what I'm saying? But you know, all I did was show that I could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of cocky, like, you know, because I feel like, you know, shit, I'm one of the, I can fucking rap, like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't fuck with me, but I didn't know that this shit wasn't like the, you know what I'm saying, the old days, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
cash shit, I ain't gonna
different,
lie.
it's different shit involved, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga was talking cash shit.
For real.
He was trolling the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And we was supposed to battle, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Somehow it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened, yeah, so.
I was tired of this nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, back
I
then.
didn't like this nigga for real at first, to be honest.
Yeah, we was ops. Now, back then, I would have smoked. I feel like I would have smoked. I ain't gonna, back then, like, but it wasn't that he couldn't, rap. It was everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, like, he done got his performance, he got his aggression up, he got all that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he'll give me a go for sure, you know what I'm saying?
I smoke his boots. There ain't no go, man. I'm smoking boots.
That's crazy. The confidence is crazy.
He can't fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of people that can't.
Nah, he really wanted to rump one of the ghosts. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What you feel about the state of battle rap right now? Like,
I feel a lot of people be saying like it's dying and shit like that. I don't think so. I think it's growing into a new era type shit. Like now, like it's the most talent, probably the most good talent battle rap probably that I've ever seen right now. Like it got the most talent. Like Smack opened up the doors for the most part with not dropping battles on YouTube. So that's why you got like all these other leagues and shit. A lot of leagues type shit. But at the end of the day, people be saying there's too much leagues. It always been a lot of leagues. They just getting more to shine now because URL not dropping shit. Like it's always these leagues never always been around type shit. So,
but I feel like it's too many people who everybody want to be chief and nobody want to be an Indian. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just because you can do something don't mean you should. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you got rappers want to be league owners. League owners want to be battle rappers. Battle rappers want to be bloggers.
Bloggers want to be
like stay in your place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can actually throw events and can get a YouTube page and get a camera and start a league. Anybody can do that. That don't mean that you should. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I don't know. Like battle rap in a weird space right now, but shit, I don't know. It's just going into a different era. Ain't no telling where that era going right now. It may be shit dropping or rising. Ain't no telling at the moment right now, but shit. I'm doing good. Shit, that's all I give a fuck about. Shit, what you think of specifically? I'm gonna add this one in. Midwest battle rap, like as far as like Milwaukee. Let me Milwaukee battle rap. The state of Milwaukee battle rap culture, because you know how we started. Like we had to work for our name type shit. We worked for our name and we built our stature up to who we are now type shit. So, what you think of the state of Milwaukee battle rap is now? Because personally, I think it's a dead zone.
Yeah.
Like it's
I don't like as far as it used to be, like just the culture of Milwaukee battle rap as a whole. It used to be so fun, like so lit. You know what I'm saying? I got my outfit under the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to kill. You know what I'm saying? You just
then we had rivals and all types of shit.
You know what I'm saying? It was
matches.
you know what I'm saying? Body Gang versus Hoodlum Gang.
Yeah.
You know, AME and Body Gang,
like,
motherfucking Hit a Clan versus Body, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so all that shit is
the fun is like
now certain people is who they are now. It's like I don't know, and we ain't got no newer talent coming up, to be honest. Like, man, fuck that. You niggas trash, man. At the end of the day, let's just get this shit out the way, man. You niggas is ass. So I need to step y'all shit up.
Niggas is
y'all
ass.
is trash.
And I hate the fact that I hate that certain people get passes for being trash. Like they get judged on their ability. Cause some shit that certain people will say. Hold on. This drink getting in. I'm about to start talking. Yeah, I'm about to start.
I know you was gonna say
certain shit that some people can get away with, niggas like me can't get away with, cause they expect more from me. Like it'll be simple shit. The rumor, motherfucker get their shirt balled the fuck up. Like I could have never said that. Y'all could give me a little or like, you know what I'm saying? Like tell niggas. You know, back in the day, niggas used to tell you ass.
Man, niggas used to get on niggas.
You ass records, nigga. Like nigga, you. Man. And that's what makes you. That's what makes you better. Like when people don't like something about me, because they can say, okay, you cold, you can rap, but I don't like your performance, or I don't like the way you do this and that. Like that makes me. Well, I ain't gonna lie. A bigger part of me would be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm here to rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper first and foremost. But I do listen to what motherfuckers say. Like, damn. But then they be confusing me, because it might be a battle where my performance and aggression is there. Then y'all got something else. So at the end of the day, just be you to the best of your ability. But
your bars. The thing I don't like, they critique niggas like us on like certain shit. Like, oh, you need to do this more. But it be niggas that be just plain out trash at the end of the day, and y'all wanna hold they, oh, you did good, bro. Like, you big their heads up and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Got them thinking they somebody that they not at all. Right. And now they like, oh, niggas gotta pay. I want to see Show. I want to battle Show. Yeah. I want to battle Logik. I want to battle, like, no, bro. First off, I would never battle none of you niggas. 2, you niggas is trash.
Ass.
3, get your shit up, man. Step y'all bars up at the end of the day.
Ass. So so how you feel about the state of Midwest battle rap as a whole?
Midwest?
And before you get to that, who are you to the Midwest? Like who is you? What are you regarded as?
I feel like I'm solidified as a legend in the Midwest.
Right, for sure.
To be honest, like, and not just being cocky or nothing like that. Like I say that humbly as fuck, because it's a lot of niggas that's been cooking, but a lot of niggas ain't made the impact that I made in the Midwest. Like Body Gang alone. Body Gang alone is the most known group in the Midwest. You can't even really think of 1 or 2 other groups in the Midwest that every state knows type shit. Like every state in the Midwest know who Body Gang is.
As far as the Midwest, I can't think of.
And we part like this Body Gang. Like that's a certain stature type shit.
And I feel like Body Gang is like, it's like a fucking you know, like when on the Power Rangers, when they Megazords you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I feel like we all are who we are individually.
Yeah, because we bring different. Yeah, we bring
so
different.
So when we come together, it's just like
you
know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And that was the whole goal, low key. Cause like I remember when Body Gang first started, like Killer wanted to keep it like blockwise type shit, like keep it on Hampton shit. I'm like, I was the first. I'm like, shit. No, like I want to take over. Like fuck that. Yeah. Like let's get other people that's fire and shit like that. The first nigga we got like outside of the
was G-Face, right?
G-Face.
Yeah.
Then the second.
That's the OG Body Gang group. G-Face and G-Face. Who the fuck else? It was just y'all in G-Face for a little minute.
G-Face, and then when we got Buck and they burned Buck Jersey down. They hated that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas hated us off getting Buck. They're like, why you fucking with these light skinned ass niggas and shit? Like, so, and then, like, after that, we ended up picking Buck and Shooter. Then we picked up you and shit.
See, that an example. Y'all Buck, G-Face, and Shooter. That's like that was like the OG group for a minute. And then came me, and I think Porter probably was the next day or something.
Or
you know what I'm saying? Example came a couple years later.
He came a little later. Yeah.
So then there was us, and then like it was Steezy. And then it was just us for a while before it became YP, Example, and then the takeover. 2018, we was like 30 deep. We had
Coach Curly Young. Man, we had Crash.
Coach Crash, Quantum Physics.
Yeah, we had a lot.
Bro, I can't even remember a lot of them.
When Vixen Denver just got officially added.
Because Vixen was always fan.
She was just a fan.
She got added to the group chat.
Yeah, right.
We gave her the rules.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's certain rules of the group chat. A lot of niggas got kicked out for breaking those rules.
For real, man.
That's another episode, though. We ain't
gonna talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later, but I went on a little kick-out spree.
Man, some people stay around a little longer than they should, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, yo, you know what I mean? Whatever. What could you do? But who was the
Spit my drink out, dog. Almost spit my fucking drink out.
Hey, who was the top 3 garbagest niggas in the state?
In Milwaukee?
No, in the state.
In Wisconsin?
In the state. In Wisconsin. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like shit.
Top 3. Top 3. I want to hear this.
The top 3 garbage?
The top 3 in order though too. Hey, no, hey, no filter, man.
No filter?
No.
Hold on, before I answer this, let me take a shot real quick. I'm most definitely finna break some hearts. The niggas that I told to, yeah, man, you got this shit. Hold on, man.
The views and opinions of
Number 1, D Nice.
Oh my God.
And this is why I say this.
Shout out to Nice.
This is why I say this though. This is a specific reason. Niggas is like, niggas been in battle rap. Niggas is 10-year rookies at the end of the day. Like, you've been in battle rap for a certain amount of time to get better. It was to a point where you was getting better, and then you got big-headed a little bit. You stopped getting better, and you end up being the D-Nice that we all know again.
He was getting better at one point. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he was. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with D-Nice as an individual.
I was
for sure.
a fan.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think he needs to be around like the right people and shit like that, which he was.
Yeah, which he was. He was body gang at one point, and I'm not gonna lie. And he know this too.
He was going crazy. He
know this too. I never thought he should be body gang. I used to say this in the group chat too while he there. Like, I never thought he fit. Like, but you know, we was on some artist development shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, you know, give him a chance. But I never thought he fitted. You know what I'm saying? But
when he got out of body gang, that's when like
he started
cooking.
I feel like he did that because he had something to prove after that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and he started getting this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Then after that, after he felt like he ain't had nothing to prove no more, it just went back to same old D Nice. So he's number 1.
Okay. Who number 2? Who number 2?
You said top 3?
Top 3.
Let me think of these niggas real quick, because this finna get real. Let me think. Shit. You think you thought of someone yet at this point? I'm trying to think. I ain't gonna lie. In the state Milwaukee here right now, it's a lot of tired niggas out there.
Man, it's a lot. Okay, I got number 2. Which really, to me, he's my number 1. J Major. He my number 1 because not because of what he write, even though he can step his shit up. He can never remember his shit. You know what I'm saying? He can never remember his shit.
He had better. I can't put him number 1 because he had better.
D Nice be shaking the room sometimes with that shit.
J Major.
You know what I'm saying?
Like J Major shoots some rooms too.
We valid. Yeah, but we still like he.
I understand because I ain't gonna lie. He came to mind too. But I'm like nah, because he working still now. He low key working out of state and all type of shit. So
yeah, okay. I'm gonna do my top 3. I ain't gonna put it in order. Yes, I am. I'm putting it in order.
I got
J Major 1, D Nice 2. Who would I put as 3?
I gotta go on the page and start looking at it.
I would say now since AOW is now not around anymore. It was a lot of trash niggas.
Hey, I'm gonna just put their whole roster as a group.
Nah, you can't do that because I was on the roster, bro.
I mean, J Magic, J Magic.
See, J Magic wasn't even AOW, but he was like main eventing all the fucking time and shit.
He was AOW kinda.
Yeah, kinda like that. Yeah,
I'm gonna put them as a whole though. And we know the AOW that we were speaking of, not the ones that was cooking. Well, we know
it's not a lot of active motherfuckers in Wisconsin like that.
The Warrants and them motherfuckers.
So yeah, them. So they would definitely be on the list. So how you feel about the T-Top situation?
All right, let me explain the T-Top situation and the events.
For those who don't know.
All the storyline that's going on. So T-Top threw an event this past weekend in North Carolina in his hometown. Sold out the event. threw a pay-per-view as well for the online and other people at home to watch as well. So he had about 7 battles that was on the card. Only 2 that was originally on the card went down.
Crazy.
Then he added, it was about 2 more like last minute matchups that got booked. That just the last minute matchups that got booked that they wrapped. So like all the main battles though, like the main event, A-Verb versus T-Top didn't go down. A-Ward and Chess didn't go down. Twerk and Rum Nitty was both there at the event and it didn't go down.
Twerk wasn't ready.
And Charlie Clips versus Anderson Burris didn't go down. So that's 4 of their top battles that was on the card that didn't go down at all. So people paid their money. Event sold out. Let me keep reiterating that. The event was sold out.
Sold out. They paid $80 to park. All types of shit.
Yeah, like online, the pay-per-view, they had viewers online. The online streaming I heard was just trash.
It was almost an 8-hour event, mind you.
Yes, for 4 battles. I heard, 8-hour event for 4 battles. Plus the stream was bad. Yeah, it was just all
like
bad.
do you
lie. I heard it was
do you blame like who was it like I think them niggas bogus like
true, but at the end of the day I think it's more unfortunate. It was just an unfortunate timing.
Definitely. Because
like besides A-Verb, everybody else so-called had like just good. Besides
A-Verb,
besides A-Verb and then the Twerk and Rum Nitty, because I don't know the specifics or the details between that, but I know they both was there, and they didn't go down. Like Tay Rock had some personal issues. Clips had a personal issue, and I'm not sure what happened with A-Ward backing out on Chess. Or not backing out, but I guess they gonna reschedule it all or whatever the case.
And I respect the personal issues, but like,
but
everybody got that personal issue.
Yeah, like at the same time,
it's like everybody was just dropping out back like dominoes, falling like back to back, like.
Yeah, so Tay Rock backed out the day of the event. We knew A-Ward and Chess wasn't going down, and we knew Verb and T-Top wasn't going down. So Tay Rock backed out the day of the event, and Charlie Clips backed out the day of the event. So-called backed out the day of the event. That's when everybody else knew that they weren't battling was the day of. So I don't know, man. Like it's hard to put it on the league owner because the league owner can do what they can do. All they can do is book the matchups. But at the same time, you can put it on the league owner to the point where you booking the same niggas that everybody else book and shit like that. And like some of these niggas is known. Like I ain't get the A-Verb booking, to be honest. I get it, like you want to battle A-Verb and this and that. He is a legend in the Midwest and this and that, but he been on weird activity lately. And like niggas them kind of told him he shouldn't have booked them type shit because that was going to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
So they already paid him his front half and he probably tricking that off right now type shit. So I don't know, man. It's just an unfortunate situation.
While we on crazy shit, man. Gucci man. Tell me that shit fell about your pocket, Gucci man. What the fuck was going on?
What's crazy, I didn't even hear the song yet.
Listen, bro, that was crazy. A whole witness statement on the beat. Like
I heard it was.
Like,
I heard it was.
I couldn't believe it, my nigga. Like, listen, I almost crashed into some shit on a forklift. Listen to that shit.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like,
bro.
Is you serious?
It's a clone.
Listen, I always felt like people was.
That's not the Gucci.
People was crazy for saying shit like that, but like once I listen, like, but now I'm starting to believe, like, nigga, this ain't you.
For one, getting kidnapped is crazy.
They probably just moved him from one room to another and shit. You know what I mean? That's kidnap against your will, shit.
Hey, it's kidnapping. I don't give a damn how you put it. It's kidnapping shit. Niggas ain't gonna never see me get kidnapped. You gotta I don't know.
I feel like it's like one of them, like, it's one of them things where it's like,
that's crazy.
Is it street shit or is it not? Is you like, okay? Obviously it wasn't street shit. This was a business. This was a business situation. You know what I'm saying? This was at his place of business. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I mean, shit. He told what it. According to the song, he told what it was in the song.
He told what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, me personally, like, man, you know, I've been removed from, you know, we all dabble in street activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all do. But can we still be considered street niggas though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
Feel me? Like,
that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been knee deep in the streets for about since I was like 21.
It's this way of living that we like us growing up. That's what we had. We had to do certain things growing up, type shit, to make a living for ourselves. So of course, like when you grow out of it, you just grow out of it. You growing up. So I don't consider myself no street nigga like now, present day. Nor do I even want to be a street nigga now, present day type shit. Because I'm above that, not above that, but I grew past that. I'm past that phase of my life, and I'm on a better a better path type shit. So, but you could say I was a street nigga for sure though.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not a street nigga anymore.
So if your car gets stolen, you gonna alert the authorities, right? I'm just saying, your car get like, listen, I'm calling the police, my nigga. Like, nigga, hey, listen, hey. You know what I'm saying? This night, my 92 Hyundai, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm in my place of business. I'm chilling. I'm not fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? This Honda outside, mind this business, some motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What I'm supposed to do?
First, I'm gonna run through the city first, and if I can't find it, I have no choice because I do need a car.
The police gonna find him before I do. Shit. I know they is. Like, I'm gonna give whatever y'all need from me, sir. What you need from me, sir? Like, what do you need? Listen, man. I gotta pick my kids up. We plan a trip to Six Flags and shit. What I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
That do put it in play.
That's not street shit. That ain't no street shit.
No, but hey.
It's different if I got beef with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? He popped me and I tell him.
I mean, it's
you know
certain shit that you just gotta do though, like just to keep the balance in your life and shit like that. Like now we got other shit to look. We got kids and shit like that. Like we ain't kids no more. We got kids to look after, and we most definitely don't want them to grow up to be nothing like us.
Yeah, for sure.
Or none like how we raised and shit like that. We want to make it easier and good for them. I want my son to be a square. I don't give no fuck what nobody say. I want him to be a square. Like, he gonna learn what he needs to learn, but him being like a young minority male type
my
shit.
My son think he's cool, but he lame as hell. Oh, that's cool, though.
Yeah, like, I want my son to be like what people consider lame and shit like that. Like, keep your head in them books. Be smart. Like, get these grades and take your ass off to college and be better than I ever was type shit.
I mean, my son not like a smart lame. He just lame as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I love him, though. I love him. He can't help that he lame. You know what I'm saying? He can't help that.
I mean, shit, they go make their own paths anyways. Like, motherfuckers.
No, I'm just kidding, though, man. I love you, boy. I love you, boy. That's little me.
Oh my, he look just like your ass too.
Well, not little me, because that nigga like 7 feet tall compared to me.
No, he look just like you. And he more athletic. You don't do no sports and shit.
Man,
but yeah, though.
No bullshit.
No, but like, I don't want my son to be like me. Like, be you. Be your own person at the end of the day. And whatever that is, shit, I guide you from that point for you to make the less mistakes as possible type shit. And that's my job, shit, for you to make the less mistakes as possible. Learn from what I learned from, and they grown up in a different little world now, so.
Yeah. While we on this real life shit, like, what do success look like to you? What is success to you? Because a lot of people measure their success, like, you know what I'm saying, differently based on, you know, well, I ain't got this, or I should be, like as far as me, right? I feel like I've done a lot of shit that I didn't think I would do. I didn't think that, you know, I would be in front of, you know what I'm saying, X amount of people rapping or doing spoken word or traveling and people know me out of state and, you know what I'm saying, watching me on YouTube, shit like that. That's a success to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, even as far as battle rap, I'm not as far as I planned to be when I first got in this shit, you know what I'm saying? But people, I feel like I'm solidified as far as who I am, and you know what I'm saying, out of town, they know I'm that nigga, and you know, I feel like, you know, I'm content with
further than most.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm further than, you know what I'm saying, and then where I come from, you know what I'm saying, my neighborhood, my city, you know what I'm saying, Like, you know, I could have been doing football numbers or, you know, dead or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a success in itself, you know? I did a lot of stuff that you know, people you can Google me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't Google people from my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So
is that what you, like, is that, like, how you measure your success, basically?
Yeah, like, I'm, from where I was and where I was projected to be when I was younger at right now.
Okay.
I'm better.
Past,
you know what I'm saying? I'm past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing better than that. Cause there was a point in time in my life where I felt like I probably wouldn't be nothing but a dope boy the rest of, you know what I'm saying?
Another nigga, basically.
Yeah, you feel me? Like another, you know what I'm saying? Lost nigga. You know what I'm saying? Going on. You know what I mean? So yeah. So what about you?
What was the question? What is success?
What does success look? What success look like to you? What? How do you measure success?
Like me, I always like wanted. I was always the nigga that like wanted more, like out of anything I did or anything period type shit. Like I never thought I'd be like a battle rapper or no shit like that. Like that never crossed my mind. Me being as known as who I am, shit everywhere type shit. Mm-hmm. I never thought that. Like this wasn't in my agenda. But now that I'm doing it, of course I'm gonna try to be the best I could be at it and do whatever I can at it. So that's a success right there for me. But that wasn't like in my plan. Like success for me, like. I just want to be well off to the point where I could take care of my family type shit and take care of my son, like have like generational love type shit. And for me to like, it's ownership, like own something like that. I'm on one of that next step. Next after I get past. Like,
and congratulations to you graduating and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
like,
you, bro.
That's success. Like that's what success look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like even like coming out of high school, like that wasn't in my agenda for real. Like I never thought about being a college graduate and shit like that type shit. Like that. Like I went to school after high school a little bit, and I got out of that shit and I was doing me type shit. And I ended up coming back to school 7-8 years later, like just to do some shit for my son, of course, and shit like that. So he was the motivation behind it. But it's like shit. Like me, I wanna own something. Like I want something that I can call mine and I can pass down, like to my son or to if I have more kids and shit like that to other kids and shit like that. So that's success to me. Like I don't feel like I got it yet, but I am like way more successful than in certain aspects that I thought that I'd ever be.
Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah. For sure. Hell yeah, for sure.
I just got deep on that pause. That was
cool. Wow. No bullshit, man. Hey, but what other topics we got going on?
Yeah, almost definitely. Okay, so the impact of childhood on adulthood.
Yeah. So, the impact of childhood on adulthood.
How do you think so let me ask you, like, how you think your adult life, what do you think, like, some changes that you could have made in your childhood that would impact or better your adult life today?
Well,
because we all made some fucking mistakes.
So before I say this, right, I believe everything happened the way it happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be who I am today had things been different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy to say because I've been through some shit that, you know, I hated at the time. You know what I'm saying? But in hindsight, looking at it, like, it made me better. You know what I'm saying? Made me wiser.
Facts.
Stuff like that. So, the quality of my adulthood could have been better though if I had stayed in school.
Let me better this question because we can always go like on our mistakes and shit like that. How do you think like childhood just period affects someone else's adulthood, like their upbringings and shit like that?
Oh, like it definitely can affect. It could be like shit. You ain't get enough love as a child, and you don't know how that looks, and that reflects in your relationships. with not just the significant other, but just relationships with people, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how to treat people right. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You slimy. You know what I'm saying? You a poo shiesty ass nigga. Man. Nah.
Nah, low key, like, that's true. Like, some people don't know how to give love. Like, how to, like, people upbringings matter. Like, it matters to me because, like, I see how I am with people. I grew up around love. I was fortunate enough to grow up around, like, love and shit like that. Of course, we had our, like, upbringing being who we are type shit like that. But I grew up around love, though. Like, and our family was, like, super close. So, like, I have a feeling that I know what love is. I know what being a genuine person is.
What do you got to say, or how do you feel about people who say, you know, this false narrative about people who grew up in 2-parent households, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they didn't do this or they didn't do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel the opposite way. I feel like motherfuckers who ain't grow up with, like, without a father figure in their life, they didn't do certain shit. Like, they more, I don't know, let me put it like this because I don't want to offend nobody because I got a lot of niggas who grew up without father figures and shit.
Yeah.
But,
nigga, half the world and shit.
Yeah, facts. So, I want to say, like, it's a certain structure you learn from growing up with, like, a father figure type shit. Like, so, I know certain things. I know certain ways to carry myself through certain situations when someone who didn't grow with a father figure don't know how to control themselves through certain situations because they go off women. They go off of what they grew up as is growing up with women only. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So that's why a lot of these niggas be getting in trouble a lot because they go off of emotions and shit like that. They act like, fuck it, they act like women. They act like the women that they grew up around. They act like their mothers. Because at the end of the day, no mother in this world can raise a man. You can teach them certain shit they could teach them as best as they could to become a man or get ready for the world as a man, especially a black man. But you can't prepare. There's no way a woman can prepare a black man growing up in this world and society for what's to come to him. No matter what, no matter if you come from that cloth or not, you're gonna experience you're gonna experience a certain type of, like, backlash at the end of the day. Just being a black man, period.
I feel that. I know this is a crazy turn, right? but somebody wanted me to incorporate this, to ask these. What are your most awkward sex moment?
Oh man.
It's a safe space.
Yeah, it's a
safe space, people.
Safe-ish. But we go, so one, I can think of one. It's kind of light. I'm going to say do something light. But, let's see. Back in my day.
Back in this day. Back.
You know,
we talking old shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like, I'm 30 plus. Back in my day, like, one girl, like, I was having sex with, she was crying. Like, she got the crying and she, like, full blown, like, like, tears and shit. I'm like, I finished. But I was like, what's wrong? I'm like, shit. She's like, nothing. Like, I just love you so much.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Hey, I'm still on the nigga finish. Like, he's...
Hey, man. Look, I do not have finished a job. I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, no bullshit, man. So listen, that brings me to story time with Logik. So
you gotta get your own back jump.
Hey, listen.
You gotta get in the middle. Hold on.
Listen. Story time with Logik, right? Boom. So listen, that's our first episode, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man, and continue to grow with us as we grow. You feel me?
Big facts. And again, shout out Top 5 Dead or Alive sponsors. Shout out Body Gang.
For sure, man. You know what the fuck going on,
we in the
man.
building. And you know this is our first episode. We rocking. We going crazy. You know,
and
we had a good time.
Shit gonna get crazier, man. We got way more topics, way more shit to discuss. So y'all, stay tuned.
Tap in, man, and subscribe to the Logik Show podcast.
Subscribe to
on
YouTube.
Follow us on. We got a TikTok
Follow us on
page.
Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok.
Everything The Logik Show.
The Logik
or The
Show.
Logik Show Podcast. One of the two.
For sure.
So if this TikTok, The Logik Show Podcast.
Mhm.
Instagram, The Logik Show. Facebook will be The Logik
Logik
Show
Show.
Podcast.
It's right here on the screen. I hope.
Yeah, The Logik Show.
It's right here. I hope. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You know what I'm saying? And we out, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
I came to reach gold. I made it out the mud without a stain in these clothes. On a train with each load, it came with street code.